Hello, 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 hello. Sorry, I'm just setting up some tags. We're gonna sort out, get our head around some of the electrical, making the power supply and stuff. Do it on the stream so you guys can see. Do it together and I can help you out. Because I've really started to, I've been practicing. And I think with a few videos that I've watched, I want to put my knowledge to the test. Put all my tags in. Save. Hi man, how you doing? Yeah, I'm alright bro. We're gonna... So... Oh, if I'm in the south part, I face them north. Shit. So let's throw these out of the way. How many did we place? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 we do. Right. Okay, so should we put them on our... I suppose we can... Yeah, let's do them here. Just to keep everything out of the way. Because we're in the south part of the map, we face them north, and in the north part of the map, we face them south. Let's tug them up nice and tight. Oh, is that... That's a little bit off. How many... Oh, we need one more. Okay. So now... we have... Might not be like perfectly... So they look good. Okay, so there's our solar panels. Here's our windmills. Here's our battery. Here's some staging stuff. So now we need root combiners. These are the root combiners now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we need 10 root combiners. So now we daisy chain them, that's the power out. So we daisy chain them now. two powers, and then we got a free one here, are going to be, so let's change it to red. That'll be our windmills. Here is our lovely power. Make our wiring look nice. Okay, so that should have my two. So now if we go up, and combine that. So we have the two windmills now connected, and that has got a combined power of 181 so far. Now, it might be a bit too far for these, but we will see. Let's make a straight line. That's one. So we can see. Do you know what? Let's cancel that. I'll L2. Now that's I just want to make all the wiring look nice so we can see. So that's those three done. Now, go from the back. Make sure we stay on the line. Nice. So you went from this one. Now we go from this one. Make sure you snap in there. Make sure you snap down here just to make ourselves look neat and tidy. We will go down this line, snap you there, and we'll boss you in. Now this is the distance from these representing these being on the roof or wherever you do it. And we've got two windmills as well, but we're just creating a power bank. Our main power supply, what might be lots, and we want a lot of power, so we can work on creating the circuits that give us, that was this one, right? We've done that one, we've done that one. done these. Now we've done them 3. There's just 3 left, right? Has to be. And then we put this in here like this. Connect it to there. Run this like that. Get there. And the last one. We have just successfully connected 2 windmills and 9. What one am I missing? What one am I missing? This one. Now, this here should have, look at that, 251 power. Now, if we get an electrical branch, and place this electrical branch here, swap the colours to yellow, put that into power in. This will always take 2, so then this should now be charging up like a good one. So now this is, so now we have a branch here that we could branch out of, because we've got, oh no, I've done it wrong, haven't I? I should have said, yeah, let me pick this up, put this branch here, because then I could treat it like a tree as the root. So power in. So now we got 239, and that, to get this, uses 100 power. So if we make sure that this always gets 130, then it'll always charge as well as being able to be used. So we set the branch to 130. Now that's having 114, that's what we got available. And then we branch out. So this is set up all of the electric, and now we could branch out and have another battery here, timer. Show pass through. Loop that to that. It's got 135. So that's what we have left over after charging this battery up, and that battery's got a good trickle. So then we could say this was our power room and we wanted to supply some lights. Some lights, and maybe we're living in the snow and we want some heaters too, so we can stick the heaters here. And say that we want to protect our base. Say with 5 turrets. So we're close to 5 turrets in a nice line. We're going to control everything from in here off of this battery. And we'll put that battery there for now. Shall we just pick that up actually? Let's just pick that up. We won't go crazy with other batteries. So we got 100 and look at that. We said we got 198 there. So we could branch off. So we could at the height of the day we are generating. So I could configure this to 130. Branch off to here, and this would get charged as well, and it would leave us 84. Okay, so we have both power rooms there, branch off to 84. So now we'd set up a circuit. So we want a root combiner. Gosh, now the root combiner always takes 2. So we got 2 there, and we have 97 to play with. Say we wanted to do our turrets. So we'd need 2 splitters. And a switch. And we put the switch there. Right? And a root combiner, right? No, we just need that and a root combiner, because this is what we configure, and we treat it like a tree. So if we need to use more power, we can daisy chain together. Right, so now out of here we've got 94. This will always take 2, so we account for this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no. Is that a normal switch? Oh no, that's an XO switch. I don't want that. Just want a normal switch. Right, so. Now, these count for 1, so we've got 5 towers, that's 50. That will always take 2. So it's 2, it's 52, 53, 54, 55. So if we set that to 55, that leaves us 41 power left. So then we branch into that. Into that. If I turn that on, that's what, 51 coming out. We set this to 10, right? Like that. That will have 10 coming out. Splitter's got 10. It's got 43. How many have we got set up? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we do need 2 splitters. Right, okay, we need 2 splitters. Oh, and we need a root combiner, don't we? A root combiner. Because that's 2 power sources into 1, right? No. And a root combiner then. Oh, do we connect that into there like that? And then use those sockets? And connect that into there like that? Oh no. We branch off of this, right? Yeah, that's taking 55. And that connects into there like that. And if we do let's fan them out. That's working. That one's working. That one's working. Now this... Okay. don't have enough power going to it. So what power do we got coming in here? 17. So we need an extra 13 on our root combiner. So we need that at 68. No, need another 8 on there then. See then to oh, didn't I connect them into the power in? That's only got a 7. That's only got a 7. Ah, because that's got 76. 76 going out there. Ah, because that splits it. Oh, right. Okay. It splits it evenly into 3. So let me clear that. Ah, I get it. Clear that. So we add that into there. Add that into there. Add that in there, like that. I knew I needed the splitter. Then that's our branch. We've got 20. So if we, yeah, see everything is working now. Right, okay. And that's got 23, so we can take off 13 in this branch. So that would lead to 63. And that should leave just 10 in here. 19. 19. 19. And these two aren't turned on, right? Okay. So we need to, so I have enough to. So I could have six up. So let's add one more. Let this circuit actually. The more fucking about I do on here, the better I get at wiring up multiple turrets. That's getting no power. That's getting no power. But they are. Yeah, that's only connected. So if I give that 31. That has nothing. See that branched out 31. That branched out 31. Ah. It's new, so I'm quite new. It's new to me. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's see. This is your power source, right? So you can daisy chain up power sources like I've done. This is what I've done. So instead of, so I've got 2 of these set up, as well as like you've seen all of the solar panels. And out of this electrical branch, it's 130. Out of this electrical branch is 130. So these are charging these 2 batteries, as you can see there. There's a slight trickle going in here, and there's a trickle going in here. So now I have the ability to use 200's worth of power from these two batteries, so 100 from this battery and 100 from this battery, plus I still have 86 spare coming off my main branch, my power source itself, so I can just want to work the circuits out. So now I've worked this circuit out, that I've got to divide things equally with this splitter. That's what I couldn't quite work out, but now look, I can turn them off. So now we could go we could open one of those up. Put our bolties in. And then turn them back on. So now they've got the bolties in, we have the ability then to put ammo in by turning them off. Nice. See, now after all of this, we've still got 32 power to play with. So out of this battery, 32, so we could then get our BP. Is he gonna start shooting me? Oh. Yeah. So oh look, it actually falls down. Wow. Fucking hell. This is the level of stupidity you get when people come on in. Now I'm gonna have this idiot on my case. They can damage the doors, you see. Dickhead. Now, we still got power to play with. Let's try and... How many doors we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we put these door controllers. Get our wiring tool, our pass through. Okay, so there we go now. So pair with door. Oh, I need. Okay, that's paired. Pair with door. Unlock. That should show us a green light. Pair with door. There we go. Pair with door. There we go. Unlock that. Unlock this door. Pair with door. Unlock. That should pair it, right? Nice. And lock that door. Right, so these doors are now, them controller switches are now all paired up. So now, for our core of our base, we take another root combiner and a switch, and we put this switch here, and this root combiner here. And we go to blue for our doors, and if we branch, no, we've already got another root combiner, so we didn't need to. We could just branch out of this like this into the switch, so that's redundant. That will give us another branch out, but so that's with 2. We get to see that's 1 for that. I don't know how much the doors are. How much have we got to play with coming out of here? How much? 32. So let's set this at 32. And we've got 2 power left. So now we set this. I know I've used a lot for the turrets, but and connect that. Oh, that's why, because I've wired them up backwards, haven't I? Okay, they're still paired with the doors, so that's. So how many do the door controllers need? 2, 4, 6, 8. So if I set this branch, say 10, do we open the doors? Is 9. Okay, so we could set this to 9. Like that, and of course. It's a little bit shitty there. That looks good. Our main power source is good. So this is still getting a charge, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, but this is now dormant, right? No, this is still getting a charge too. Okay, so now we've still got 25 power to play with, so we could then come out to here. What do these take? 4, 8, 12, 16, 2, 4, 6, 8, 24. If we take this to 24, now if we oh, so that it always so I can break the whole chain from just coming here, right? It always confuses me, this does. Why can't I wire them? So this is the branch. We got 24 coming out. We want 2 switches and a branch. So and that's got no power coming out, so we've only got 24 to play with. So then okay, so my dodgy wiring probably don't know, so from my main power source we are charging up, or are you using power, or are you staying constant? Did you see anything trickle up then? So my first battery, we've got 5 turrets, 6 turrets running. We have the door controllers running. So that could be a core of our base. So we get in the morning, we can open up our doors. Yeah, like that's. You won't destroy anything, mate, so you're doing it for pointless. Go on then, flat up. Go, 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 blow. It's electric. What is the point for that person? I have no idea. Look. He's just grafted. Get out of my base, motherfucker. So every single one of those has got power coming to it. We might be mismanaging the power slightly, but in terms of what I've just rigged up from this one battery, I've rigged up, we've got our main power source. Fuck me. Let's just ignore him. So from our main power supply we've made, how we've route combined all of the solar panels and the 2 windmills. Fuck me. So now if I... Oh wow. It registers that the door is closed. So we got all our heaters. Dickhead. Okay. But look, see here we don't have no power left, so we have complete active use is 97, so we've got 3 power left. So out of this whole power supply I've rigged up 4 core doors, so you could, for your core, so you don't have to go around opening them. We rigged up 5 turrets that you could place in and around your base, 6 turrets, sorry, in and around your base. We've got 4 light systems for the core, plus 4 heating systems in case you live in the snow. So, you know, you're thinking that you're living in a 2x2. Most people do. So what we've just achieved there, out of all of that, out of this one battery, now is you taking juice, or is she producing juice? She's producing juice, so she's got a slow trickle there. And this one has got a good trickle, so we've created 2 batteries. And then there's a circuit that you can create to make a backup system kick in, but I don't really know how to do that yet. But in terms of what I've just wired up, I'm quite happy with that. Because I know I know 2 windmills should theoretically... How much is coming out of here? None. That's 28 is charging that one, and 130 is charging that one. So 130 is charging this one. And 35 is charging this one. But this has no active use, so that's why it's getting a quicker charge. So then we could have, so if you could fit 2 large batteries in your base, this rig system that I've just set up. What are the things running on electric? This runs on electric, this runs on electric, this runs... All of the turrets run on electric. All of the lights now run on electric instead of low grade. The heaters run on electric. Lights run on the electric. Door switches run on the electric. Small batteries, laser detectors, pressure pads, elevators. So we could get our BP thing here. Okay, I don't know where the power goes though. Okay, so we have an elevator. Do we need an elevator control? Is there an elevator control? Nearby objects such as furnaces and campfires with power is received. Igniter. Oh wow. Requires power. Okay, yeah, but I'd like to know. Okay, power. Call elevator. Call elevator. Try and see if we can get an elevator working. See what these do. Oh, I took it off the branch, and I configure it. Let's put that to 20. I don't know how much the elevator uses. Oh, that was 24, wasn't it? Perhaps there's a different combination of wiring that I need to do. I don't know, I've never looked at it. elevator before, so I don't know. Still, it's pretty cool what we've created. And now we've got our main power supply back. Look, this is the after all of this, charging the battery up using 100 volts and charging this battery up at the daytime. This is how many spare volts we're using. So if we needed to bring another battery in, we could during the day to charge up and get it to have a trickle charge in it, which is quite cool. And it's daytime, so we could turn off the lights and turn off the shadows. That's really cool. Don't know how to use the elevator though. Our dodgy wiring, we can get better. That looks good. As a power source, we could, you know, put the daisy chains up. Proud of that. It's just got lights on. Oh, that shit. They're both knocking out 130 to charge the batteries up. So this battery, even though that this battery's been charged up, its active use is 31. That's... What, oh yeah, we set up the lights, didn't we? See, I don't know how to use the elevator. See, that says... clear. Call elevator. I don't know. So now it's getting brighter. This is 56. It's a good little mock-up though for my wind turbines. How much are these producing? These should start producing 20 now. Yeah, they're all producing 20 if that one is. So now this should be like loads. 324. Look, see, our use is going up. See, through the day we're going up. So we have. So if you was managing your power, I could give this 160, and I could give this 160, and that'd give me 11. So I could monitor throughout the day. You know, if you're in the base, you can then monitor your power source, because then you're trickling more power into these quicker. Look at it firing up, and this one should be flying up too. And I've still got 16 to play with off of the main branch, even though that I'm sucking a lot of juice into these. That's really cool. Look at that extra 20. So look at that. This system here is producing 342 watts. That's crazy. That is. I like that. 2 windmills and 9 solar panels. don't know how to work the lift. About 27. This one's charging up a lot quicker. Where this one's max usage nearly, it's 97 its usage, so it's still charging up. Yeah, let's go on a PvP server, yeah? Oh, no point hiding it, let me just fucking... Are you still there? Oh, you are, look at that, we could not connect you to the Rustworks service at this time, you will be unable to access. Oh, there's an update. There's an update. That's why, chat. Update, chat. Chat to the chat. That was lucky we just figured out. So we're let the update. It's the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Joyful, joyful, the authority. So there's an update at the moment. It will tell us what is in the patch notes, so we can have a look. Let's open Discord, see if we can get an early case as to what they think they've issued the Christmas update, and the animals and that not spawning. Because I don't want to play normal Rust now when there's electricity. All of this fun stuff. By the way, what have done for him lately? Ooh yeah. 6 minutes to go, so it's because I'm streaming at the moment. There's nothing we can do. Graphique. Trend quality. No. Sharpness on. Blood on. Can you play the game without a PvP part? You can play it without PvP, but there's always going to be PvP until custom servers come out, and then they'll have the build PvE mode and shit. But then the trick is, if you don't want to get engaged in gunfights continuously all the time, is to go onto a low pop server and play that way. I go on medium to high pop servers as a solo. It is just, yeah, it's good to go and have some fun and that, but it does piss you off when you're just getting stomped by 3, 4, 5 mans. We'll see when the update's done. We'll be able to go back on. 4 minutes left. It was a big one, 3 gigs. Ooh, yeah. But yeah, I know what you mean. I like the building part of it. That's what I like. I think the building side of it's wicked, in a sense, because you know I can just mind my own business, build my little house, sit in my little house, farm a bit of nodes and that, and then get raided. At least we got the electric bit out of the way on the stream. That was good. Managed to set it all up. I wired it all up on stream as well, pretty much. So we wired the turrets up and everything. That was good. But then they've got these PvP servers out now, so you could train if you're not. I know it's quite daunting. It's a bit like DayZ, you know. If you're not good at that type of gunplay, and you get thrown in, and then when you first get a gun and feel really confident in that, and you go out and you just get stomped on, and you're like, oh, what's the fucking point? At least with the training servers, you can get a feel for things. Might not be the best, but it gives you that feel of the game. As it's thingy, 96 seconds left to go. I play Ark on PvP and only had a couple of dinos and small bases and only started. Don't really play Ark. My mate liked Ark. He liked poisoning people, making them go to sleep and then trapping them inside a cage and shit. And throwing poop at them and that. But yeah, I know. I did try a bit of my Ark. It's just a dinosaur thing and all of that, and yeah, I did do Conan too, which was quite. Ooh, yeah. Sorry, you can just hear my breathing well bad, can't you?